Be me. Anon, average dude with average looks, always overlooked by the tens. One day, go to a local coffee shop, see this girl sitting alone. She's not what society calls hot, but there's something about her. She's got this huge smile and crazy hair. That face when I realize she has the perfect personality. Make awkward eye contact. She laughs at my dumb joke. We start talking. Turns out she's super into the same nerdy stuff as me. Fast forward, we go on a date, take her to the comic book store. She's excited like a kid in a candy store, not wearing any makeup, just being herself. My face when I realize I'm having the best time. People at the store look at us funny, probably thinking, what is he doing with her? I don't even care. She starts telling me about her favorite series. Jaw-dropping, she's amazing. Keep seeing her, falling harder and harder. Each date is more fun than the last. Eventually I start bringing her around my friends. They're like, WTF, dude? I'm like, nah, man, she's perfect for me. They don't get it, but I don't care. My friends keep asking why I'm with her. Tell them they just don't see her the way I do. Realize the happiest I've ever been. She's my ugly girl, but to me she's a goddess. Fast forward a few months, she's my girlfriend. We're a power couple. Who needs a typical 10 anyway? My face when I realize beauty is subjective and I hit the jackpot, and I've never been happier. That face when I learned that perfection is in the eye of the beholder. Be fat. Go to /fit and find a solution. Main problem is I eat like a dumpster. Apparently things with loads of fiber is going to save my filthy soul. Fiber is digested slowly, leaving you feeling full longer and helps with digestion. Go out and buy 2 boxes of fiber-heavy breakfast bars. The first day I have fiber bars for breakfast, lunch, and a lot of snacks. I don't shit that day. Next day I fiber myself up even more. I don't shit that day either. Fiber Jesus is surely working his magic in my colon. Can feel pounds dropping off because I'm not very hungry anymore. I don't shit the 3rd day. I don't shit the 4th day. The final day dawns. MP3. I have my morning coffee and feel my insides rumble in that familiar way. The second I hit the toilet, the weirdest fart in the world exits me. It's whistling, just a thin, continuous airstream of fart that smells like grandpapa's coffin. No sound other than the whistling hiss. Suddenly stops. The hole is plugged. SOS. This shit is so solid it feels like I'm giving birth to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Hang on to the shower curtain and pray. The Rock is shot out of my hole at Mach speed. My entire ass is covered in toilet water. Now the fun begins. A fart that could do more damage to the ozone layer than aerosol ever did is shooting shit bullets out of me. Solid, perfectly round nuggets. The smell is ending me, blacking out. The third of nuggets shooting around the bowl propelled by my insane fiber flatulence is giving me war flashbacks. I wasn't even in nom.jpg. My guts are yelling in German. Sounds like a moose in heat lives in my belly. Most of the shit isn't even digested at this point, just forced out by all the gas that had been building up in my throat. After an hour, it finally seems to be over. I'm shivering and crying. Both legs collapse as I try to stand up. My stomach is hitting the bathroom tile, forces one last trumpet. Gondor calls for aid. Rar. Shakily wipe my ass. Completely clean. Be me. Meet cute girl on gaming forum. She plays the same game as me. That face when she's actually good. Spends hours playing together. Voice chat every night. Realize we both have crippling social anxiety. Decide it's time to take it to the next level. Plan to meet IRL at a gaming convention. Anxiety.exe has stopped working. Spend the week before sweating bullets. Day of the convention arrives. Practicing cool gamer lines in the mirror. Show up with a custom t-shirt of our favorite game. Spot her from across the room. She's wearing a matching t-shirt. ogame.jpg. Awkwardly wave, she runs over. Oh my god, you look just like your avatar. Whoa.jpg. We bond over cringy game moments and inside joke. Over the next few hours, we lose track of time. Go to panel about the game. She holds my hand during the Q&A, subtle but intense. Become the ultimate gamer power couple. Cosplay together and take cute pics. That face when we dominate the co-op game on the convention floor. Crowd goes wild. They say we should join esports. Fast forward a few months. Still gaming and communicating 24/7. She's actually moved in. Turns out she mixes killer cocktails. Game nights now including drinks and snacks. Got a dog together named Lag. Every day feels like a level up. My face when I realize I found the ultimate player too. Never thought this would happen. Love is real, even for gamers. Keeps me distracted from the harsh reality of life. Best decision ever. GG no re, but please respond with me. Australia had a rabbit plague in the mid-1800s. They tried a variety of methods to get rid of them. Eventually they got desperate and switched to the unconventional. They made fake rabbits which were more attractive than real rabbit. The ones attracted to the fake rabbits didn't breed and the population was thus reduced. That face when they're doing it with people now. That face when I figured out why anime girls exist. Scary part is from what I've seen, it's working. Be me, 22 years old, spend most of my time on League, forever alone, never had a girlfriend. Decide to break the cycle and finally put myself out there. Meet a girl online, she seems really cool. We hit it off and start dating. Everything is going well, I think I might have a chance for once. Realize she's totally out of my league. She's like an 8 out of 10 and I'm a solid 5 out of 10 on my best day. She starts to take charge in the relationship. Where do you want to eat? Whatever you want, babe. What movie should we watch? Whatever you want, babe. Every time we hang out, I just go with the flow. She's like a queen and I'm happy to be in her presence. Friends start calling me a beta. Sweat.jpg. Dude, you're basically her pet at this point. What even is alpha? Just keep getting deeper into the beta hole. One day we're at her place chilling on the couch. She's scrolling through her phone laughing at memes. Decide to risk it all. Hey, do you want to watch a movie I picked? She looks at me like I just suggested world domination. Nah, I'm good. Heart sinks to the bottom of my stomach. Realize I have literally no say in this relationship. She's got a major crush on this other guy. She starts showing me pictures of him. His abs are like 90% of his body. My stomach literally looks like a bowl of jelly. He's so funny. Yeah, hilarious. If funny means being a six-pack god. Start to question my life choices. At this point, I'm basically just her friend-zoning myself. Last straw comes when she asks if I can help her plan a date with this dude. My face when I'm booking a reservation for my own replacement. The face when she could have asked anyone but chose me. Spend the next week in self-reflection. Realize being a beta is just a state of mind. Decide I'm done with this. Make a plan to stop being her doormat. Next time she asks me to choose the movie, let's watch something terrible, like that rom-com you hate. She gives me a weird look but then laughs. Not going to let her control everything anymore. Slowly but surely start flexing my spine. She notices and is kind of confused. Maybe I'm not so beta after all. She ends up breaking up with me a week later. That face when I realized that's what I wanted all along. Feel like I leveled up. Now I'm just a free-spirited beta. Who needs a relationship anyway? Back to my comfy existence on League. At least I'll hit gold 4 soon. Be me, neat, browsing a/. See a thread about my favorite anime. Someone replies with an equally obscure reference. Holy shit, this guy is a kindred spirit. PM him, start talking. Turns out we have like everything in common. Decide to meet up. Guy lives like an hour away. No worries, we can meet halfway. Nah fam, I'm actually right next door. Question mark. You live in Greenwood Apartments? Yeah, 3rd floor, apartment 305. I live in 2nd floor, apartment 204. Silence. Bro, do you want to grab a pizza? No thanks, I already ordered one. Doorbell rings. Opens door. Hey, it's Otaku Guy 92, right? I'm Chris. Yeah, you're Anime Fan 101, right? I'm James. Both stare at each other. Both look down holding the pizza boxes. Both boxes have the same pizza place sticker. Both boxes are the same pizza order. I think I just met my soulmate and my stalker. Be me, 22, just your average dude. Got a great girlfriend, let's call her Sarah. Things are going well, you know, typical teenage romance. Fast forward a few months, I start noticing weird vibes. Sarah acting a little distant. Brother also acting strange, like he's hiding something. One day I catch them texting each other. Think it's no biggie, maybe they're just friends. Ignore it for a while. But the gut feeling won't go away, you know? Decide to do some detective work. Stalk their social media. Find a couple DMs that definitely cross the line. Heart sinks, I'm super bummed. Confront Sarah about it. She goes full denial mode. It's just a joke, babe, you're being paranoid. Bro catches wind of what's happening and tries to play both sides. Nah, dude, I didn't even know you were worried. Keep digging, can't let this slide. Discover they've been sneaking around for months. Find a secret pic of them together, holding hands behind my back. My face when I realize my brother's in it. Later that night I go to my brother's room. We sit there in silence staring at each other. Finally, he speaks. I'm sorry, bro, I know it's fucked up. I just nod, and then I do the unthinkable. I grab a baseball bat from my garage. I go back to my brother's room. I don't swing. I just kneel down and start sobbing. My brother looks at me completely lost. I haven't cried in years. I'm not crying out of anger, but out of despair. I'm crying because my trust in both my brother and my girlfriend is shattered. I'm crying because I feel betrayed by the two people I love the most. I'm crying because I feel like a complete loser. My brother sits next to me and puts his arms around me. I'm so sorry, man, I don't know what to say. I just sob harder. I don't know what the future holds, but I know one thing. I'm never going to look at my brother or my girlfriend the same way again. Greentext over.